The deserved downfall of basketball's most hated family. I don't even watch basketball or basketball content for real. I'll be honest about it. I ain't gonna lie. I don't got a reason to lie. But yeah, bro, that shit was yeah.
So back when content first started going viral online, there was this kid named Julian Newman who was named the next big basketball prodigy.
Sometimes I forget that he's 11 years old because we play so much together, almost same skill level.
Now as he grew up, Julian was getting millions of views online, doing press tours around the country, and creating viral moments after viral moments.
Okay.
Pretty much becoming the most popular AAU player at that time.
That's the best high school player ever, Julian Newman.
And despite playing against varsity high school competition before reaching middle school age,
played him with middle school competition this year, and he scored 91 points.
Damn.
doubt really crept into his future quickly. And it wasn't just because he was not progressing as a ball handler or shooter, but simply the fact that the guy was not growing.
A lot of people talk about my height, saying it's a problem.
How tall are you?
5'6".
You're 5'6".
Yes.
A lot of people
5'6"?
think you've got to be 6'4", 6'5".
People call me overrated. I have a ton of haters.
What would you say to those people who will look at you and say, oh, well, you know what, you're 5'6"?
Obviously, basketball is a sport where
Yo, that's fucking tough, gang. Imagine, you know how many kids want to go into the NBA and don't even have the skill? Now imagine you have the skill and you get fucking nerfed because of your genes, bro. 5'6", that's way below average, bro. It's like God forbade him from having the one thing he was actually good. Nah, that's fucking it's an evil world, man. And here I am, bro. All this hype, all this legs on me, nigga. I can't even fucking shoot for shit. Yo, that's tough, bro. That's fucking sad. That's tough.
It's the most important factor. And with Julian's mom and dad both being below average in height, it was pretty clear that he was never going to be taller than like 5'7" max. Which would mean not only would he have to have an insanely high basketball IQ, but also play an incredibly unselfish style to elevate his teammates.
When I get angry, I don't know, something takes over.
You gonna see me, that's so good. I'm about to tie that. You gonna see me, bro.
And it was like maybe if he did those things, he might get the chance to play at like a smaller D2 college. Like at that height, that was always his ceiling. Now in the end, the guy would actually become incredibly egotistical and selfish.
Damn, they keep fucking violating, bro, like, bro.
Once Phenom quickly became a meme more than anything else.
How we have practice?
That's your rule. Yeah, how about you don't go out so you can be at practice in the morning? How about that?
Me?
Oh, really? Oh, really? When are you there at 9? We have practice at 9. When?
When the we have practice at 9?
As people all over the world made fun of his useless dribble package, and the fact that he shot around 50 times a game playing for a school that his dad invented to shield his son from reality.
My dad is the athletic director, gym teacher, and our coach.
Julian, why, man? What are you doing? Stop throwing Stop! No!
And on top of the incredibly selfish play, Julian consistently displayed a piss-poor attitude both on and off the court. Not to say that the guy did not work hard, because I truly think that he did, but at some point his ego was just really out of control. And by the time he reached like 16 to 17, the only time he would go viral was for fighting with various opponents and even referees. And in the guy's defense,
he's really short, bro. He's like
was for fighting with various
I can't even see him.
opponents and even referees.
Yo, I ain't never seen a player shorter than ref, bro. I ain't never seen a player shorter than the ref.
And in the guy's defense, he was still a kid, and his dad had placed a massive target on his back for a very long time.
My name is Julian Newman, I'm 17 years old, I'm the best three-point shooter in the world. And I feel like I'm finally ready to go play pro.
So entering these highly anticipated games that you knew were gonna go online and go viral, other players obviously wanted their big moments, the crowd would taunt him like no other player on the courts, And even though the writing was on the wall that he would not come close to sniffing a D1 court, much less a chance at the NBA, his father still insisted over and over again that he was a shoo-in to become an NBA All-Star.
All the scouts will be there out there watching, the NBA scouts, the overseas scouts. We're not going to let him blow this opportunity and get off focus.
Now either way,
Nah, it was the dad's fault, bro. You could tell. The dad was trying to live vicariously through him. Because I'm guessing the dad wanted a career and wasn't able to get it. But like, damn, bro. You putting your son through hell for nothing, bro. That nigga is not going into the NBA game. Like, I'm a huge like believer in the underdog, but this ain't even a dog, bro. This a cat, gang.
Once Julian graduated from high school, this entire situation only got more embarrassing, and it was all due to his father and the delusions that he put into Julian's head. Without any legitimate offers, Julian was forced to continue this lie that he was NBA bound.
I love your confidence. You're like, not only am I NBA caliber, I'm like better than LeBron James, and I'm gonna be better than LeBron James.
I'm gonna be the best player in the NBA, not only in the NBA, but the best player in the NBA.
Or at the very least, playing overseas.
The announcement is Julian is going to Australia. Give it up, NBL Australia. Give it up for him right there. There we go. Thank you very much.
And when we fast forward all the way to the present day, Julian is over 24 years old and has only played a few college games where he averaged less than 2 points for a very small private school. And this was all while his previous peers like LaMelo Ball went on to live his dream, while Julian, on the other hand, would kind of become a
Oh my god. Oh my god, bro.
great influencer.
And you know, the league is not out of question, man. I think I'm gonna surprise a lot of people, bro. And you know, everybody has their own path and their own journey. You know, I could play 3 years of college basketball, then go play G League, sit the bench for 3-4 years, and then when I'm 30, play in the NBA. All respect to Steph, but Steph, he can't fuck me in the ones. I ain't gonna lie. Steph Curry ain't no fucking way. No way. He can shoot that for sure. But I feel like
why is he talking so much, bro? There's too much talking. If the dad had spent more time with him in the gym, like, why does he have so much content? Most of these niggas that started blowing up didn't get real content until they were fucking peak, bro. This dude was getting content since middle school. Like, come on, bro. Of course you were setting him up for failure, bro. He's spending more time worried about how he looks than his actual performance. You understand?
ain't no way he can stay in front of me, bruh.
And now that you guys have the background, some of the lore if you will, I have to talk about his sister Jaden Newman, as she is the real reason for this video today. Because the entire time that Julian was chasing the basketball dream, so was his sister. I actually covered her a long time ago, back when they had this really embarrassing moments on their so-called internet reality TV show. It was called Hello Newmans, and they did it back in 2020 through like 2021. And on this show, it was very clear that she was incredibly entitled.
Since I'm not getting a car, this party better be awesome. I come downstairs and I'm disappointed because it looks exactly like mom's birthday, the same decorations, everything. My dad's saying I have an attitude. You would have an attitude too if you weren't getting anything you wanted for your Sweet 16. Literally the worst sandwich I've ever had in my life.
These types of people piss me off, bro. This be the type of girls that cry about their fucking birthday at school when people don't treat them like they're the fucking Queen of England, bro. It's their birthday. Ah! You didn't wish me happy birthday, you fuck. You understand what I'm saying? That kind of behavior, that entitlement is just...
Subway better than this, in my opinion.
Yeah, okay. You crazy, Subway?
And much like Julian, Jaden thought she was going to be this WNBA star. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure she said NBA.
And you want to be the... I'll let you take it away.
First female in the NBA ever. Yeah. The best.
And
that is not happening, gang. That is not happening, gang.
I really think that their dad always knew that she wasn't going to get to the pros either. And even if she did, WNBA money pales in comparison to its NBA counterpart. So early on, her own dad was producing and helping her make music like this.
I got grown men in my DMs. I tell them all that we just friends.
So that was...
Nah, the dad is the dad, bro. The dad fucked those kids up, bro. He was trying to use them for fame and money. First of all, you let your daughter go in a stew, red flag. And you let her go in a stew and confess that she got grown men in her DMs, second red flag. And then you put the track out, my nigga. You're a bad dad. Ding! You're a fucking terrible dad. You're a bad father.
Obviously already crazy to have your 15-year-old daughter talking like that. And it was only one of many horrible moments for the show that made her a living meme as well.
Can you follow me back on Instagram?
Yeah, I don't run it.
Huh?
I don't run it.
You don't?
And so you fast forward, and around the day she turned 20, Jaden of course would sign up for a website where you sell exclusive content, if you catch my drift. And apparently her own father was the man behind this quote-unquote business venture.
See how you like label it only? You're not the only one, so you're not wrong to do that. But I do look at her page.
What? You look at her page.
Helps, you know, managing and stuff like that.
Your daddy's managing your sister's.
It's not. It's passes.
And I will say, despite her selling this content online, apparently it was really just risque, like none of it was actually X-rated as far as they claimed. And so obviously this—
Still, gang. What are we doing here, bro? Does the content have to be X-rated? It's still fucking explicit. It's like Instagram thought content, bro. Managing your daughter, helping her put that out. Like, there's levels to this shit, bro. If you in any level of it, you playing the game, which means you're trying to fucking sell. That's weird, bro. That's weird.
put her in a situation where all of these different perverts, you know, her fans, were dying to see any sort of leak that they could get their hands on. Or I guess maybe I should say their one hand. And then just recently, like last month, they got to see everything, as an alleged vengeful ex would post their tape online. And no, I'm not talking about that shit that you were out there trying to find on Tony Hawk Underground. Either way, around a week after the leak, she would attempt to go on a live stream, and obviously the entire chat was infested with people discussing her tape.
I unfortunately got unfortunately, and yeah, don't worry.
And of course, with Julian becoming a laughingstock online for around the last 6 years, this only gave his detractors more ammunition to use against him. Apparently people started sending the videos to him in his DMs, which I think is really fucked up. And then he would take to his personal Instagram story to post this.
Y'all keep asking me some weird stuff, some, you know what I'm saying, some uncalled for type things in my DMs. Like, bro, get out of here with that, bro. Y'all only care because it's Jaden Newman. Ask her. She unfortunately got leaked, and that got nothing to do with me. Get off my bike.
And at that—
Bro, I pray to God, I pray to Jesus Christ himself I never see any leaks of my family member, bro. I give myself to the Lord that I am never in the situation to see anybody I love doing it. You understand what I'm saying, bro? And if you don't feel the same way, you a weirdo. Niggas was sending him his sister's sex tape. What? Yo, bro, that's why the internet, sometimes I don't even know if I really want to be on here, bro, because some of y'all niggas are evil. How can you even think about sending that to somebody, bro? That's fucking crazy.
At that point, I can honestly respect it. He put out a quick statement. I mean, you know this guy is fed up with all the shit talk online, and at the end of the day, he has no control over what his sister does. But my problem really comes with his second response. The extended director's cut, if you will. Julian Newman explains everything, the video he chose to post to his YouTube channel. And I won't lie to you guys, this has to be the most insane thumbnail I've ever laid my eyes upon. My sister's leak explained, the truth, my side, what really happened.
Let's talk about it, man. Since y'all want to be weird, all of my DMs, all of my comments, acting like y'all sisters don't be getting thrashed, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't be getting cracked. That wasn't even her fault, bro. It's an unfortunate situation. She probably ain't gonna like me to just say this, but that's an ex-boyfriend who did that. She ain't out here laying on her back, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just anybody.
So he came into this sister tape analysis a little too strong for my liking. Now, one thing I will say, like in his defense, is that anyone taking their time of day to DM him this video of his sister, like, please just reconsider what you were doing with your life.
I mean, I don't know if he understood how famous she was, how famous we is, or what, but y'all only care because it got the Newman name in it. That's it, bro, because it's Jaden Newman. That's the only reason why you care, bro.
This man really thinks he's part of the team. As a matter of fact, this response of his has to be the most hype I've seen around his name in years. And this next part right here really shows me how much his dad has infiltrated his brain, like Plankton in that one episode of SpongeBob. And this enables him to see such a twisted situation in a positive light, all because it will bring in money and attention for his family.
To look at the brighter side of things, on a positive note, she gonna be bigger than Kim K, man.
What? What are you talking about, bro? Oh my god, bro. Yeah, these niggas are fried in the head. Family is fried. Everything that's going on. I can't imagine what's going on in that household, bro. The values are insane. She is not Kim K, gay.
Like, for real. Y'all just gassing her up. You know what I'm saying? Making her more known, making her more popping.
I mean, this is just a crazy-ass thing to be saying about your sister. Like, Julian's mind is so deluded that he thinks because a bunch of perverts made her tape go viral on Twitter, she is destined to be the next billionaire. I mean, you can really tell that to this family, money and perceived clout runs their entire lives. I mean, it reminds me of when his dad was flexing the Airbnb back in the day.
My favorite part of the house, as you can see, is always the backyard.
Oh, so these are the kids of a LARPer. When a man LARPs and he has kids, his kids end up doing OnlyFans. Got it. Fuck daddy issues. This is just, you're living with a psychopath, bro.
When we have our mansions and we do the Newman lifestyle mansions, first thing I choose is a backyard.
And it's like it's the only thing their brains can truly focus on, and it's incredibly sad, especially for the kids, because that's what they were conditioned to do from the very start of their lives.
I think everybody famous has been leaked, to be honest. She ain't no hoe, bro. She ain't out here doing what y'all think she doing. Y'all some clowns, bro.
I mean, my guy, there is literal evidence that she is kind of a garden tool. In fact, he later brags about the fact that she is a millionaire with multiple Mercedes vehicles.
Like, she an actual millionaire, bro. She not worried about none of that. She got 3-4 Mercedes.
When she quite literally made her money by selling her body online. Not even that I really have an issue with that, as it does take two to tango, and hey, if these idiots want to open up their wallet for any e-girl with big naturals, who am I to tell them not to get their money? But let's not act like this entire situation is something it's not.
This just made her more rich. We finna make her Kim K level.
Bro, money is not everything, bro. I don't understand how people can have like such a fucking like desire for like money that their own like dude don't look like he's had a cut in a while. His girl's getting cracked and put online. God forbid what his mom is doing. His dad is still trying to pimp them out to industries. Like, is money that serious, bro? Is money that serious? Is money that has money has never been that serious, gang? At this point, your soul is just fucking rotten, bro.
Bigger than that. It's just gonna make the family richer, that's it.
So yeah, it's really just pathetic. Throughout the rest of the video, he just complains about his meme status online.
And the more I get DM'd and shit, it just, okay, it make me don't go on Twitter. I ain't going on Twitter. Yeah, I probably would be punching air if I seen this shit. I seen this one video, nigga talking about, would you rather be 650 pounds or Julian Newman right now? That's not even a logical statement. You know what I'm saying? What are you talking about, bro?
And when he's not doing that, he just has like this strange obsession with everyone's mother and sister getting smashed.
And y'all sisters get thrashed, bro.
Y'all sisters, y'all mamas be getting cracked, bro. Don't even, you know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Acting like y'all sisters don't be getting thrashed. Your mama and your sister be getting down, bro.
Y'all sisters, mothers, they be doing that with multiple men.
No.
Alright guys, so the situation got way worse.
That's just you, gang. That's just you, gang. I promise you, it ain't as casual as you think it is, bro. That's just his mom and his sister, or two.
As there's actually an update after Julian and his sister went onto the No Jumper podcast yesterday. And to be honest, I no longer feel bad for either of them, especially Julian, because right off the bat, he admits that the day his sister turned 18, he was encouraging her to make an OF account.
Like, I was trying to get her, like, it sounds crazy. It sounds crazy. I'll take the wrong way. When she was 18, I tried to get her to make not the nasty shit. Not the bullshit y'all got going.
Not the bullshit, just like regular shit.
I ain't gonna.
Bro, there is no regular shit on OnlyFans.
Lie, bro. Instagram photos, the same photos you, because it's the personal messages, it's the idea.
And it's the name of it. People think like, oh, she made you know what I mean? There's gonna be whatever. Yeah, they're gonna like.
I mean, at this point, this shit is getting really creepy. It's like, does this guy not realize that he's talking about his little sister this way? You know, he went from like the protective big brother energy to now what? He wants to be like her virtual pimp. I mean, like I said before, this dude ended up being cut from the very same money-hungry cloth as his father. And honestly, the fact that they even appeared on this show tells me that this quote-unquote leak could have very well been a purposeful thing, but that's just my opinion. Although this is something that Adam himself even hints at.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie, when I first heard about this, I thought hands roll out.
Right?
That's
what I was saying. Might as well fucking do it.
Nah, bro, that reaction is way too calm. That shit was on purpose. They released that shit on purpose. 100% they definitely released that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, if that would be a masterful way to do it. Fans roll out is like, oh, this crazy leak happened.
Yeah.
It's like the writing was on the wall that the basketball thing was not going to work out, and so they now pivoted towards their only chance to make a fortune online. And the other interesting thing is that Julian keeps claiming that he did not see this tape, but then he so adamantly knows that it is a full display, a full expose, if you will.
Know what I mean?
But so you're saying there is in these videos?
Oh no, it's a full on.
It's a full on.
I didn't see it because I'm not weird. This is a full.
It's a full
Got it.
on, yeah.
Okay. 'Cause I wasn't sure if it was just.
No.
Okay.
Yo, this shit's making me sick, bro. This shit's making me sick. These people are fucking disgusting, bro. Just straight up just gross. Just gross as hell. Just gross.
Well, they have a whole I've seen a whole bunch of things, like pictures of me. It's a full on, like,
it's
bad. Yeah.
So how did... And it's also just sad to watch Julian as he spirals, as he's constantly clapping back to his detractors, and he's still bringing up like his high school basketball days. Like at some point you just gotta move on.
Man, I see some clap boy Max running his little diva mouth. Boy, worry about me. Get off my bike, boy. Just cause you looked up to me in high school, you wanted to beat me, and you was sorry at basketball, don't mean anytime you get a chance, let's hate on Julian. You know what I'm saying? You talking about, oh, that's a weird thing to say as a brother.
It is a weird thing to say, my nigga. He's not on your dick, bro. You talking about your sister, talking about telling your sister to open an OnlyFans. Are you mad? It's literally weird. I'm using weird in a very polite sense. It is incest. Visual, mental incest. You are incesting your sister mentally, thinking of her in a sexual way. Your mothers are the same. And you're trying to pimp her out on OnlyFans to perverts. You are a weirdo. That's weird. That's weird.
When your sister got leaked, man, shut your ass up, bro. You's a clown, bro.
I mean, for quite some time, I've been wanting to make this more all-encompassing video on the Newman family. I actually had like a 5 or 6 page script written out for a video essay, so y'all let me know if you want to see that down below. I also want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing.
I could never. Yo, this world is just getting worse, man. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one, bro.